thanks for having us back. We took everything into consideration that you guys were looking for. We know that the baby is coming soon and that you want to get this yard finished ASAP. And we're sort of designing around this driveway.
We used the existing garage as a baseline so that the blacktop would start in line with the last door of the garage and cut straight here to the fence. So you gain all of that yard space where you're standing, and this driveway essentially goes away.
Perfect.
Because it is such a awkwardly shaped space, we think that having 3 different strong anchor points is really important. So the first will be, we want to transform the carport and turn it into a beautiful area for you to lounge and relax.
So imagine that right into the carport, we're adding a shaded seating section with flowing curtains. So this really becomes an area that's dedicated just to you, but you can have a visual of what the older kids are doing.
And then beyond that, we want to really create this scented garden, enveloping the whole patio with aromatic flowers. Then around the whole area, we would be doing tall vines like climbing roses, some hanging baskets with color. And over here, we would do more of a garden with hydrangeas, phlox, which is a really beautiful pink flower that's really aromatic as well.
Do the climbing roses have to be planted every year?
No, they'll come back every year, and they'll just keep growing taller and taller.
Everything that we do will be perennial, so that year after year, the garden continues to mature and grow as your family grows.
I really still feel depressed for me, though. Where's my side?
Hold on.
This is your side.
Jack.
He's an only child, can you tell?
This is almost like the curb appeal of the backyard.
Exactly.
So when you drive in here, this is the first thing you're gonna see. We wanna make this something that is like a bubbling water feature, using flowers that would be in a water area like bees balm, butterfly weed, mile-high phlox.
Right now, our idea is that we do a nice planting story in front of these units so that they're not visible, so that it's not taking away from any of these anchor points that we're giving you.
You don't seem sold right now.
I think right now this looks heavy, chunky with the new design that we're going for. This, I think in the back of your mind will always be like, ugh, why didn't we just do that?
Good save, good save.
Yeah.
Good save.
Shall we?
Yep. Everything in here is getting ripped up. And then we're gonna create your outdoor kitchen with the grill and then have a seating area. Like when you have parties and you're entertaining, like the adult hangout zone.
So wait, pit is here, and this is all what, garden?
This will be a full garden bed here, and then we'll do hostas all along with the arborvitaes. Beautiful column-like plants.
Perfect.
Doing a full row of arborvitaes is definitely the way to go. They're gonna stay green all year round, and they'll fill in really beautifully.
Take a minute to digest.
I don't know, I don't feel like we're utilizing enough space.
Also, you have to imagine the arborvitaes are gonna come out to like about here. It's gonna add a really nice layer, like a green wall immediately, and that's gonna take up a lot of the space.
Well, that's what he doesn't
Saved.
want. Oh,
Saved.
You gotta close it now. You gotta close this on me now. You gotta save it.
I love it. Jack is loving Mel, loving me, giving James a hard time. He's not used to that.
I mean, we did the design and the drawing, so for me, the drawings speak for themselves.
But if there was no budget in mind...
Well, there is a budget in mind.
Right, but...
And you've given it to us, and we're already sort of exceeded it a little bit. You had mentioned a budget of $50,000. We are looking at more of a budget around $60,000. And that is as low as we can possibly get it to be.
We have to kind of talk about that, I think, because it's like, I wasn't expecting to drop that much in a backyard.
Okay, well, I'll leave you, like, with this so you can really go over the design. Yes, there will be an element of sticker shock. At the same time, I want them to know what everything costs. And if I gave him a budget of $50K and it only had 1/3 of the things he was asking for, he would have been more upset with us. Actually, now the competitive person that I am, I want to like blow you away. And I think you're going to be really amazed by the job that we do.
It's something to consider, so.
Okay.
Good.
Cool.